I have a wide nose. I got a bell pepper nose like Michael. We're going to be trying the About Face foundation. There are about 45 shades. And let me give you the claims to fame. Coverage meets skincare in this skin optimizing foundation formulated with powerful ingredients like blue agave, wintergreen, and chlorella, known to help the skin feel moisturized, balanced, and smooth. And then I did take a look at the ingredients. I didn't see a lot of silicone in here, but I did notice that there is caprylic triglyceride. Now, if you are acne prone like I am, be careful with that ingredient. Although I can't really say it's broken my skin out, but I tend to avoid it because caprylic triglyceride is actually fractured coconut oil, and coconut oil can clog your pores. So just be careful in here. And then there is some mica and silica in here, which actually helps to absorb oil. So, you know, there's a good balance of ingredients here, but just be careful with the caprylic triglyceride. To start out by priming my skin with the Touche Éclat Blur Primer. I've been using this lately and I really like it. It makes your skin look really good. It doesn't do anything in terms of oil production, but it really does. Like, you see how blurred that is? Now, it doesn't really do much for oil production, but it really makes your skin look kind of flawless. I really like this primer a lot, actually. I like it. Also going to wear test this. So I'm going to be using this Zero Sebum powder on my nose because that's where I get really oily. And this also provides some blurring effect as well, just in case you don't want to get that blurring powder. This also helps as well. And then I'm going to use, this is a new setting spray that I've been using, and I actually really like it. It smells good too. It's Korean. It has really good reviews, and I'll leave it below for y'all too. I like to kind of use setting powder as well, setting spray as a primer as well, since my skin is so oily. And that's why I like using beauty blenders, because they provide a very thin layer of foundation. So let's go ahead and start doing this. And you guys will be like, why are you taking so long to put the foundation? Because if you don't set it right, I mean, if you don't have a proper foundation for the foundation, it's not going to look good. So skin prep is very important. So let's see if this color works for me. Oh, okay, it does. It looks so, y'all, it looks so different from the bottle. I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work. I was already talking shit. Oh, this is not, okay, all right. I don't know why the bottle looked like that. Okay, this is good. It's super thin. Wow. Okay. Ooh, all right. All right. So, y'all, this color match is really good. And you know what? I kind of appreciate that this didn't come in a pump, because you could get multiple shades and make it like a concealer for yourself. I do like my concealers a little thick though. But I do really like this. Okay, this is really beautiful, you guys. All right, and we'll see how it tests in terms of the wear. When I'm done with my makeup, I'll go ahead and show you what time it is, because I don't want to show you all the time now, because it's not time yet. And this does not dry fast, y'all. This is a beautiful foundation. Like, it really matches good. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Like I'm gonna put a little bit more there, but I love the color match. And it's super thin. If you look at it, you see how thin this is? Really, really thin. And the coverage is good. If I used a brush, it would have been even more. I probably wouldn't have had to put it, but I don't mind doing that with the Beauty Blender because I just like how thin it applies everything. Oh, this is a beautiful foundation. Wow, it looks like skin. So I'm using, this is the Natasha Denona concealer. I love this concealer, you guys. It's so good. It's the High Glam concealer. Very good stuff. This is one of the best concealers I've ever used. I love it. I'll leave it below for you guys. And I also really love, this is the LYS Triple Fix concealer. I use this for my contour a lot. This is a great concealer as well. Love it. And I just go in because this is such a high coverage concealer. So I just go in. I don't really let it sit because I don't really like my foundations to look cakey because I have a lot of lines under here. And the more concealer you use, the more it's going to emphasize those lines. So what I suggest people do is use a full coverage concealer like this where you don't have to use a lot. And then go in with some powders if you need some extra coverage. And if you have a lot of darkness, just color correct before and then go and go ahead and put that concealer on there so you don't have darkness peeking through your concealer. And also work on the darkness. You know, just don't leave it up to the makeup to fix that, because I had some darkness and I started using I put up a video of this, of the Caudalie Vino Perfect Eye Serum, and that really cleared up a lot of the darkness under my eye. It works really good. It's just like the face serum. And if you want to, you could, if you do have the face serum, you could just bring it up under your eye. So this is working very well with my foundation. So it plays well. Because sometimes you'll buy foundations and they don't play well with your other products. Obviously, this is working super well. This looks, look how good my skin looks, y'all. It looks like I don't got nothing on. Like, it looks like my skin. Love it. All right, y'all, I had to switch cameras because my camera right now, I'm using my phone. My camera is acting up. I'm not really sure what's wrong with it. So if you see a diminished quality, it's because of that. Okay, so I'm going to use the LYS concealer to contour. And I don't really put that much. It's not a lot on the wand either. And I don't really put too much on. Just a little bit. And the key to good contour too is kind of let it sit on the nose. That's the only area that I'll let it sit. The other areas, I don't really let the concealer sit. And you notice I don't contour my forehead because I don't have a big forehead. So I just bring it up to the sides. So just make sure you guys are looking at your face shape. So you're not doing stuff just because other people are doing it. I'll go ahead and use, this is a Real Techniques brush. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get my contour together. And I don't do anything too big. I just really just try to get it symmetrical. It doesn't look flat. But I don't really, like, I'm not doing all it. Like, I have a wide nose. I got a bell pepper nose like Michael. So I'm not changing it. That's what I was born with. And I'm going to keep my bell pepper. Okay. So yes. All right. I'm going to go ahead and just get the creasing out. Because I already have a lot of lines in here. I'll go ahead and get the lines out. And what I love about this powder is that it adds coverage. So you'll see, I'm going to do this and you're going to be like, oh, wow, that's really a lot of coverage. Because you're like, oh, she doesn't have a lot of coverage. I do that on purpose because of the lines. It's going to just crease if you put too much cream product underneath there. I'll go above my eyes and I go up there. And you could put a good amount of powder, especially if you crease a lot or if you sweat. I'll go ahead and do that. See? And I'll be right back. I'm just going to finish up my face. Okay, so I just finished up my face. Pretty simple look today, just a wing eyeliner, and that's it. Some blush, lip gloss, or whatever, lip liner. So let me show you guys what time it is, because I'm going to keep checking in with you guys so we know how well this lasts. I'll be mostly in the house today, but that don't matter for me because my skin produces oil. And so, you know, it don't matter where I'm at, what time of the year, it's always producing oil. So let's check the time and then we'll check in like every 2 hours just to see how the foundation is doing. And I did set with the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. So that's what I set with. And it looks really good. So let's check it. Okay, guys, so it's 12:13. Thursday, February 29th. So we'll check in like around 3 o'clock and see how things are going. Okay, guys, just doing a check-in. It is, let's see what time it is. It is 2:09 p.m. And this is what we're looking like. I have not been outside. It's pretty cold today. So I have not been outside. It's looking good, you guys. Usually by now, I already have some oiling. I usually have some right over here, but it doesn't look too bad. Usually with these kind of foundations, the more serum-like they are, the better they last on my skin. So yeah, I'll be back at around like 5 o'clock, and then we'll do another check-in like around 8. Okay, guys, so it's like 4:30 right now. It's happy hour. Well, I'm a little early. I just wanted to show you the foundation and what it looks like. It's still going strong, you guys, and I have very oily skin. So this is looking really good. I have a little bit of shine coming through my nose, but other than that, it's looking good. A little bit of shine on my nose, not a lot. So guys, it is 7:55 and this is what my face looks like. I think it looks pretty good. For somebody who suffers from extremely oily skin, this looks really good. And I think the color match is good. I'm really impressed. I'm really impressed by this. This lasted a good amount of time. I don't really have much to say. I like the coverage. It looks good. Now, normally during my day, I usually, what's the word? I touch up, usually during my day, I touch up my face. But I just wanted to test it to see how long it would last on my skin without me touching it. And it looks really, really good. I kind of got a little scared because of the color. Don't be afraid if you get the bottle and it looks lighter than you, because I was like, what is this? This is not my shade. And then when I actually took it out of the bottle, this is what it looks like with the doe foot applicator. So it really matched my complexion. I love this foundation. Usually most of my foundations I always oil up because of oily skin. That is a normal thing, you guys. Anybody that'll tell you, oh, I have the secret behind never having oil, they're lying to you. This looks good, y'all. This is a definite hit, and you should be able to match yourself on the Ulta website. This foundation is as good as the House Lab foundation. Yeah, in terms of shade range. So yeah, this is definitely a hit for me. I'll see y'all later.